Can't get to a computer? Then we've got you covered. Just go to the IndianaSRN app and stay up to date with all of your favorite teams. You can watch live coverage or relive the experience with our on-demand service.
Thinking about what to do after high school? Consider a career with Boilermakers Local 374. As a Boilermaker apprentice, you'll earn while you learn. We offer excellent wages and benefits, and as part of our no-cost hands-on apprenticeship program, you'll learn from the best in state-of-the-art training centers and on the job. Become a union Boilermaker and get on your way to a great career. Find out more, visit www.local374.org or call 219-845-1000.
Sports fans, welcome back to Game Time, to pure spirits, to pure sport. Welcome back to high school sports.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and I just want to say, welcome back.
This is Game Time. This is Indiana high school sports. This is your IHSAA.
At first, me and my mom were struggling. I was trying to pay the bills and trying to take care of my mom at the same time. When I first heard that I can get paid for taking care of my mom, I was kind of skeptical because I had been doing it for so many years without pay. That's when I reached out to Passion to Care. I read all the reviews and I saw that they were #1 in the field. Passion to Care has really, really changed my life. Right now, I take care of my mom 24/7 thanks to Passion to Care.
You want a piece of equipment you can trust, one that's easy to use. No matter the size of the job, you want to create a feeling worthwhile, something you can use for every job. For over 60 years, Reynolds has been a community staple, ensuring our customers powerful implements, top quality care and service. You need something that's in it for the long haul. Visit Reynolds Farm Equipment, your hometown John Deere dealer, today at reynoldsfarmequipment.com.
Can't make it to the game? We've got your back. Just go to www.IndianaSRN.org and tune in to all of the live action or go to our on-demand service and relive your favorite moments.
Just working with our company, you're going to get to work with a lot of bright individuals.
Everyone is open and ready to help you, and definitely big on advocating for making sure that you succeed and reach your potential.
Everyone's goal is the same, to make the best products that we can for our clients and make sure that it is everything and more that it could be.
What's kept me here? Our culture. We're genuinely a very great group of people. Everyone's just always willing to lend a hand.
When I have a suggestion or a concern and I voice it, leadership actually hears me.
As a consultancy, every person has a role and has something to bring to the table. There's just a lot of opportunities here if you're up for the challenge.
Jump on board, be part of the fun ride, because we're going places.
Aspen Creek Grill, we are a from-scratch concept with comfort fresh food. You can expect a world-class experience on a great budget. We've got incredible specials, great service. Today's dish that we're going to highlight is going to be our Aspen Blue Sirloin. It is, again, our premium Black Angus certified beef, and we top that with a blue cheese crust. Again, everything that we do here is made from scratch, and it's no different from our steaks. We hand cut all our steaks in-house. So our team back there, it's just an incredible team. Everything that they do, they take so much pride in. They put a little bit of themselves into everything that they do over here, especially since it is a made from scratch concept. We want everybody to come, visit us, enjoy some great food with some great service. Bring your friends, bring your family, come have some great food, have a great time with us with some of the best comfort scratch food.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got carry out?
Everything that you need, we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
I'll be back tomorrow to pick it up.
We'll be waiting for you.
Hello and welcome to Game Day. My name is Keith Myers. I'm the Vice President of IndianaSRN. We're glad that you joined us today. If you'd like to see more content just like tonight, just hit the donate button. Every dollar that you donate will go right back into more games right here on IndianaSRN. This means more games for you. It's IndianaSRN, where you always have a front row seat.
Hey, Indiana. Let's clear the air about vaping. Glue, rat poison, paint. We all know these products contain poisons like formaldehyde, arsenic, and lead. And these are just a few of the chemicals you'll find in e-cigarette vapor. Let's clear the air, Indiana. Don't puff this stuff. Visit don'tpuffthisstuff.com to join the fight and spread the word.
We encourage you to follow us on Twitter at IndianaSRN. Find upcoming games, video highlights, and much more. Follow us now at IndianaSRN.
A pleasant good evening, everyone, and welcome to Cathedral High School. It is the championship game of the Girls City Alliance tournament, and tonight two teams looking to hoist a trophy when all is said and done. Bishop Chittard, they're 12-6 on the season. They win over Cecina and Covenant Christian to get here. For Cathedral, they beat Heron and Purdue Poly to advance to the championship game. Tonight's championship is brought to you in part by Reynolds Farm Equipment, the leading equipment dealer since 1955. Passion to Care, delivering care with more than 24 years of experience. Boilermaker Local 374, they represent highly skilled and motivated workers in field construction and metal fabrication in Indiana. Wheeler Mission, for over 131 years, Wheeler Mission has been a pillar in the Indianapolis community. Bertner Electric, your trusted electrician partner since 1986. The Morales Group, we're in business to create a better future for you and your family. Piper Logistics, your trusted logistics partner since 1994. Aspen Creek Grill, why go anywhere else for the largest selection of great food made from scratch and very affordable. Highway Safety Services, over 60 years combined experience in traffic control and pavement markings in Indiana. And the IndianaSRN sports page. Daily sports coverage every day from coast to coast, high school, college, and pro sports. Go to IndianaSRN.org and click on the sports page tab. Troy Nergowski, Coach Keith Myers with you tonight. If this varsity game is anything like what we saw in the JV game, we could be in a real fun one in the last minute or so.
Congratulations to Cathedral to win 52-51. Could have put it in overtime, but didn't, and maybe that's good, maybe that's not. But, yeah, good JV game. You could see the talent of both of these teams from the JV level now to the varsity level. And same matchup that we had last year, if you remember back.
Yep, sure was. And we know who the city champ was last year. But Bishop Chittard coming in, playing really good basketball right now. They've got a core of players that played in that championship game 1 year ago. Easily beat Cecina, easily beat Covenant Christian. So a lot of folks are going to say really not challenged in their first two games.
Well, it all begins with Anna Caskey. You ready for her resume?
Yeah.
2-time All-City, All-Conference. 1-time single rebounding record, set the school record in reboundings. Currently in 16th place of all-time scoring leaders at Chittard with 705 and counting. So she could end up with about 900. 2-time all-tournament team at Twin Lakes tournament, which is a great tournament. Preseason super team of the Indy Stars. Top 100 in her class in not only prep but also in her GPA. She's too smart for me. And then going to Belmont, not play basketball, she's going to play softball.
Yeah.
Because she's a softball stud. Other than that, it's a typical basketball player.
Yeah, that's it? That's all her resume has?
Yeah, I look at her resume and go, come on, Tom.
Yeah.
That's all.
Well, not only Anna Caskey, but Olivia Burzai and Alex Kendall are having solid seasons as well.
Burside's a sophomore, all-city sophomore last year. She was on the all-tournament team. Currently 19 in the scoring in the school history. She has 611. Caskey's in 16th. She's right on her tail, which very good. And you talked about the other young lady. She also is in the top 100 in her class. So, you got great student athletes, but you got even better basketball players.
By the way, they'll come into this one averaging almost 16 offensive rebounds per game. And, of course, a lot of it has to do with Anna Caskey, who's averaging 16 rebounds just by herself and shooting at 49%. But the one area, and I always talk about turnovers, they do average almost 18 turnovers per game. In a game like tonight against Cathedral, they can't afford that many.
Well, you go back to last year with their win at 45-44. It was a turnover late in the game that put Cathedral back in that game. So very interesting. Coach has talked about that, and sometimes he just thinks they're too fast. So they got to take their time and control the ball. And I think if they can limit to maybe 15 turnovers tonight, they could come up with a W.
The other thing, they don't really shoot that well from the outside when you consider the three-point range. They're only at 19%, yep. So most of their stuff's going to come inside.
It's 12 feet, 14, maybe at the most 15 feet, but they don't launch the three, and when they do launch the three, it usually goes in for them.
All right, when we come back, we'll talk about the Fighting Irish of Cathedral coming up next here on IndianaSRN.
Hello and welcome to Game Day. My name is Keith Myers. I'm the Vice President of IndianaSRN. We're glad that you joined us today. If you'd like to see more content just like tonight, just hit the donate button. Every dollar that you donate will go right back into more games right here on IndianaSRN, which means more games for you. It's IndianaSRN, where you always have a front row seat.
Looking to elevate your brand? Choose Dynamark, your local one-stop shop for all your print, signs, promo products, apparel, and mailing services. Serving Indianapolis for over 50 years. Dynamark, where strong relationships are built through exceptional service.
Well, the Fighting Irish of Cathedral, 11-7 on the year, and coach, they knocked off Heron in the opening round, 59-19. Got a little more of a tussle from Purdue Poly before winning that one by 13, 65-42. Jada Wilson had 23 in that win. What do you see in the Fighting Irish, a team that, again, they play a very good schedule, so you look at their record and you think 11-7, but they play some pretty good basketball teams.
Talking to Lisa Finn today, one of the things she said is they just need to do the little things and be consistent. She says even when they're consistent bad, things work out for them.
Yeah.
So just do little things. You got to watch the young lady, a freshman, 6 foot, Caroline Wiggins is going to be a very good player, but she's 15. Last year she played 8th grade basketball. She was the stud.
Yeah.
This year she's learning she can't go left and right. She's just got to be stronger with the basketball. So I think the player that you got to look at is Abby Beasley. She's the motor. If she can get going and get things going, she's a very good kid. She's a 4-year starter. She understands what coach wants. Then they got to play to their potential. Coach Finn thought last night they played down the way Purdue Poly played. Purdue Poly's a pretty good ball club. We've seen them play. They're a pretty good ball club. So tonight they need to step it up. It's very interesting when I came in at 4:30 because I wanted to talk to both coaches. One coach wasn't here yet, Coach Wagner. Got here 15 minutes late. Sorry, Coach. Got to tell on you. But Lisa was on the floor. They were on the floor here. We're going to do this, this, and this. And I've never seen a walkthrough with them moving. I mean, it was pretty intense. It was pretty good. Both of these teams have history.
Yeah.
This is our 10th video game of this tournament. We have done this for 15 years. It never gets old. And I tell you, I was hyped today, man.
Yeah.
I come in to set up early today. Go, you need to calm down. The game's not until 7:30. Well, yeah, I know. We're ready, and we've been fed very well tonight, so that's good.
You were fed really well tonight.
Well,
yeah,
you said no.
Yeah, I was too busy getting ready for the game.
I know, and I appreciate you giving me my stats.
Jada Wilson, 11 points, almost 4 rebounds. Tiana Guy at almost 11 points, and you mentioned Caroline Wiggins at almost 10 points per game. But the one thing that impresses me is they only give up 44 points per game. That's a really good defense they have.
Yeah, considering we saw 52 points in the JV game. Yeah, 44 points. But you know what? This game last year was close.
Yeah.
You know, both of these teams are they're almost identical in looking at each other in a mirror.
Yeah.
And both of these coaches really like to compete.
One thing, though, Cathedral doesn't turn the ball over quite at the same pace at 14. Right. Plus, they do shoot better from three-point range. They're 30%, so their shooting percentage about 11% better than Chittard.
Well, we'll have a treat tonight because the public address announcer is more hyped than I am. So I know you're going to hear him on your crowd mic, but it's kind of cool. It's going to be interesting. 52 is the magic number tonight.
All right, we'll take a timeout. Tip-off coming up in a moment here on IndianaSRN.
We encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, IndianaSRN. Hit the bell to get notifications for upcoming games and more. Watch as many games as you want, as many times as you want.
At Morales Group Staffing, we are all about building better futures. And during these times, we are working hard to put people to work. We are now hiring for hundreds of jobs with pay up to $17 an hour. Visit our website at moralesgroup.net or text JOBS, JOBS, to 317-472-7600 to apply now and get hired today.
From warehousing to transportation and everything in between, Piper Logistics does it all. Centrally located, Piper Logistics has 2 warehouses in Indianapolis and a warehouse in Cincinnati, Ohio. Piper Logistics houses over 1 million square feet. Along with our transportation department, we can provide service to half the United States markets.
We encourage you to follow us on Twitter at IndianaSRN. Find upcoming games, video highlights, and much more. Follow us now at IndianaSRN.
Time for the starting lineups. Let's go to our public address announcer for tonight's starters. right, there are your starters. Let's go back to Coach. Keys to tonight's game.
Championship game, got to play almost perfect. Every free throw, every inbounds pass, you got to concentrate the whole entire game, 32 minutes. If we do all of that, I think we go in overtime, but I think the best team right now is wearing blue, and I think it will be a 1 to 2 point game.
Oh, okay, so the number 2 seed over the number 1 seed.
I said that last year, and I was right, so.
All right, Bishop Chatard in their blue, Fighting Irish in their white. Here we go. Tonight's game, copyright production of IndianaSRN and the Indiana High School Athletic Association. Any use of audio, video without the express written permission of IndianaSRN and the IHSAA is strictly prohibited. Irish basketball, drive to the baseline, off the glass, missing. First shot of the game is Guy. Offensive rebound, put back, no, by Gilmore, and coming away with it will be Alex Kendall.
Cassie made a big difference in that rebound, got thrown on the floor.
Got a foul on the way to the basket as Betsy Tregesser will go to the line. We got our first foul of the ball game, and they're going to get Tiana Guy, number 1.
The crowd is unbelievable. This thing's almost sold out.
Well, we got a lot of Bishop Chatard fans here. Their student section came in force. And it'll get loud by the time it's all said and done.
It's nice that you don't schedule a boys team over a city final.
Second free throw's on the way, missed. The tip from behind by Alex Kendall goes out of bounds. It'll be Fighting Irish basketball.
Got a zone.
Yep, going to open up in a 1-2-2 zone. Here's Guy. Guarded there by Tregesser. In the corner for 3, on the way, and good. It'll be Gilmore. Only averages 4 per game. Irish lead it 3-1. Turnover number 1 for Bishop Chatard. Lead pass run down by Wilson. She'll fire the 3 and missed it. Offensive rebound, Beasley, and she turns it over. Back there the way we go. Trojans basketball. This will be a 3 on the way, missed. Caskey offensive rebound, no. Gets another offensive rebound. A third offensive rebound, missed that one. And we got a foul call the other way. Looks like they're going to get Alex Kendall.
Boy, they have just blocked her out big time. Just kept pushing her out, You got to take your time, use the backboard, let them foul you. I think she's anticipating the foul. It's got to come to her. It's got to let that get hit.
She gave the one official, Anna Caskey, the old sharp eyes. He was coming back down this way like she felt she got fouled at the other end. Irish basketball leading it 3-1.
It's like Ben Wood when he played. Every single time he touched the ball, he thought he got fouled.
That's why he shot so many free throws.
Yep.
Here's a 3 by Wilson. Rebound, Caskey. Even with that big brace on the right knee, she got up there pretty well.
Yep.
Trojans basketball. So far have not scored a basket in this contest. The entry pass, turnaround shot, up and good. That'll be Burzai, gets her first 2 of the night.
I like how she squared up to the basket, and they kept Caskey's out. She's out 15 feet away from the basket.
The drive off the entry and a foul, and that'll go against Kendall, and that's going to be number 2 on Alex.
That's a good call by the official.
Gilmore will go to the line for 2, and so Bishop Chatard will have to make a decision on Alex Kendall, and she's going to come out.
Take your time, tie your shoe, delay as much time as you can.
Make them stand there and think about it. And take credit for the miss.
Well, because she never got off the line. She stayed on the line.
Yeah, never do that. Saw that in the JV game. Annie McAllister checks in. McAllister averaging 1.3 points per game. She wears number 33 for Bishop Chatard. Second free throw is good. Gilmore has all 4 points. So Burzai across the timeline, gets the high screen by Caskey. The kick and the drive off the glass, good. That'll be Lily Braun. All their points coming inside the three-point line, as we kind of expected early. Team that doesn't shoot very well from the outside, and they're going to stay in that zone. Good look there at Guy. This is Wilson at the top. Thought about the three. That extended zone out covering very closely beyond the three-point line.
Really giving them fits, isn't it?
Yeah. Here's Wilson at the elbow. The cutter across the lane. Nothing there for Wiggins.
I like the patience, though. Not rushing, taking their time. Oh, you got to trap that right there.
Yep, Wiggins. Skip pass. Here's Guy for three. No. Off the front of the rim. And an offensive rebound by Gilmore. The double team almost came to the near side against Caroline Wiggins. You know, this zone defense sometimes can be tough to keep it up as well. You have a tendency at times kind of fall asleep. Here's a shot straight away, no good by Beasley. Ball loose, another offensive rebound. And Wiggins able to come away with it, but they'll get it for a double dribble.
Coach Finn wants to know about the hold.
And the ref was like, what hold? That's what I always say when I'm ref. What hold? I didn't see it.
I didn't see no wraparound, Coach.
I was looking in my area.
Yeah, that's his fault.
That's right. All right, 5-4 your score.
Yeah, I'm glad you're back. They're going to double team her, aren't they?
Yeah, Caskey got bumped, forced up the shot. Probably not the shot they're looking for there. Wilson comes out on the dribble. So Cathedral trying to regain the lead. Floater on the baseline, no good. Caskey off the miss by Guy.
I tell you what, she's just cleaning them.
Tregesser, skip pass. The drive in the lane, and with the right hand, good. And Burzai now has 4. 7-4.
Biggest lead is 3.
Here's a 3 the other way. That's no good by Wiggins. And coming away with it is Burzai.
I will tell you this. They are going to let him bump a little bit. I like that. But this big-time girl basketball,
yeah,
you better be used to it.
Turnover, Bishop Chittard. That's their second. Down the lane between two defenders, and the block by Caskey on the shot there by Gilmore. We're going to see Precious Anuka come in.
You got to put the ball fake there. Yeah. Stop there, ball fake, get her up in the air, cause the foul, and then go up.
Inbound baseline, just underneath our broadcast position is Beasley. Anuka with the basketball. Saw the double team coming by Caskey. We'll find Wiggins. Wiggins kicks it out now deep in the corner. Here's Gilmore. Under 3 minutes remaining. Anuka on the drive, and her floater's up and good. Averaging 6 per game. 7-6 now. Bishop Chittard with a 1-point lead. Caskey with a high screen. Burzai the drive. 2 defenders there, missed it. Another offense rebound by Caskey. Her shot went up, and it hit the standard up above. It'll go back over to the Irish.
Boy, they're going to let her play physical. They're going to let beat her up a little bit.
She's got like 4 offensive rebounds already.
Got 3 down here.
I know that fancy scorebook you got.
Yeah.
You should be keeping those like crazy.
I got you. I'll let you know by the end of the game.
Nobody has a better scorebook than you.
Thank you.
It's always so clean when the game's over with, too. Here's Wilson. The entry pass. Ball stolen away. Coming away with the steal is McAllister. 3rd turnover now by Cathedral. Coming up on 2 minutes remaining. Tregesser. The handoff. Here's Lily Braun and a steal. Acuna. 1 to beat. Got hammered and no whistle, and she makes it. She has 4. Bishop Chittard 3 turnovers, Cathedral 3.
He didn't call a foul there?
No. Play through it.
Okay. Move on.
That's right. 8-7. Baseline drive. Offensive foul, yes, on Lily Braun. That'll be now their 4th turnover. You know, that always reminds me, and you and I talk about this a lot, you're driving that baseline like that, Just pull up and shoot it. You don't need to go through them. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Reynolds Farm Equipment, the leading equipment dealer serving farmers, homeowners, landscapers, and commercial contractors in Indiana. Nothing runs like a deer. Give them a call, 317-849-0810. Trojans stay in the zone. Wide open is Wilson. Missed it. Rebound, Caskey once again, averaging in this season nearly 16 per game. So now, chance here for the Trojans to regain the lead. The ball's going to be knocked out of bounds at 1:10 to go.
You know, I think that she'll probably take a look at an all-star. Could possibly be an all-star. I like her size. I like how she plays. And I love the bright orange tennis shoes.
Yeah, I love them too. Here's Caskey, double teamed off the glass and good. How about a tough shot there by Anna Caskey?
Would you call that a forced shot? I would think so.
Boy, between two defenders. 9-8, your score. Good look here at Wilson. Playing out front with Beasley. Anuka down on the baseline to Gilmore. They move the ball back to Anuka. The drive is short, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caskey. Tonight's game brought to you in part by the Morales Group. They're in business to create a better future for you, your family, and for the community we share. They'll match you with the right career or hire the right candidate. Give them a call, 317-472-7600, and we've got a kick ball.
They've run the X, and it was open, and it was a little too late.
Yeah, got to anticipate that. What were you going to call there,
The
Coach?
green line is out of bounds, isn't it?
No, it's the other part. I'm just kidding. Yes, it's out of bounds.
Okay. I thought she stepped on it. Maybe I'm
It was
mistaken.
close, very close. Anuka, nope, across the lane is Wilson, missed it. The tip out by Gilmore. Here's Anuka. 22 to go. The wide open shot on the way, 3-point bucket. Goodbye, Tiana Guy. Back to a 2-point lead. Here come the Trojans as Megan Todd is now check in, number 11. The entry down low. Burzai against Anuka. Burzai shot on the way, good. That'll do it for the opening period of play. We're tied at 11.
Not here to just sell you another piece of software. We're here to helping you procure the licensing, manage and monitor those licenses over time.
Collaboration is very key when working with our clients. We are very much a partnering organization. We definitely work as a team to deliver solutions for our customers.
We're here to build relationships with customers, which is unique.
Hi, I'm Grayson, and our parents work in road construction. Every day they head out to make our roads safer and better for you. But did you know work zone deaths have increased 63% since 2010?
Wow, that's a lot. Please slow down and pay attention when you see all those orange signs. When you do, you're helping to keep our parents and everyone who works on the roads safe. Thanks for looking out for us.
This message is brought to you by your friends at Highway Safety Services. Stay safe, stay alert.
High school basketball in IndianaSRN brought to you in part by Boilermaker Local 374. They represent highly skilled and motivated workers in field construction and metal fabrication in the state of Indiana. When you need a safe, dependable workforce, you can count on Boilermaker Union Local 374. Well, we went back and forth in that opening quarter as we kind of expected.
I had fun.
Neither team able to get an advantage. Trojans will open things up here in period number 2. Tregesser working at the point against Jada Wilson. Caskey out on the high post. Tregesser gets the screen, drives, and scores. She now has 3. Quickly the other way. Anuka blocked from behind, goes out of bounds. Anuka the last to touch it. Anuka's going to come out. Back in the lineup will be Caroline Wiggins. I like Anuka.
Yeah.
Gives you a lot of energy off the bench. She, along with Gilmore, led the team in scoring, and a traveling call the other way against Megan Todd. That is now their 5th turnover.
The pressure is pretty intense.
That's why you got to slow down, take a breath.
Like she said, let's do our fundamentals.
A lot of young players have a tendency to get caught up in all of that.
Well, you get speed up because you're not used to it.
Yeah. Ball tipped, stolen away. 4th turnover by the Fighting Irish. Lead pass Burzai. Burzai the drive and off the glass and good.
How about the Euro step?
Yeah. He's got 8. Average is 11. 4-point lead now for Bishop Chatard. Good look at Jada Wilson. She has not scored yet. Shot a couple of threes and has not been able to draw any points yet. That's Wilson. And lost it. 5 turnovers. Here's Burzai. Looking to her right. Nothing there. Back to Tregesser.
The wing on the right side was wide open.
Good look here at Burzai. Double team coming and a foul call. They're going to get Beasley.
You see where they go to the base, they go to the center of the court. All of a sudden you see the double team. You got now somebody's open.
Yeah.
Got to cut to the basket. And I would think I'd be looking at Caskey to get her that open layup.
Yeah, she had pinned her person off too. She lobbed that over the top.
There's 2.
Yep, would end an easy 2.
But it's easier for us to see it up here than them.
How about the inbound pass to Burzai, now double figures.
How about her having a career today?
No kidding. Good start, 6-point lead. So now the Fighting Irish. A 6-0 run put together here by Bishop Chatard. Little 3-corner shot here, and it's good. It'll be Wiggins for 3.
Tell you what, she can hit those all night long.
Back to 3. Here's Kendall. Outside to Burzai. Gets the high screen by Caskey. Entry, Caskey turns and shoots and misses short.
How about the drop step, though? Get stronger with the basketball.
And use the left hand.
Yep. Oh, she traveled. Oh.
6 turnovers now by Cathedral.
You worked that hard to get.
You know, one thing you're talking about earlier is when, and I saw this in our game last night, post players don't do a very good job of catch and look. They just kind of catch and go. And a lot of times if you look, like you said, you look over your shoulder, Caskey's open.
Yep.
So Bishop Chatard basketball. Tregesser able to get it back, nearly another turnover. As we made it under 5.5 minutes, and so far Caskey just 2 points in this opening half of play. Braun got trapped. We have a jump ball, and it'll be Fighting Irish basketball.
You say 2 points, but 7 rebounds.
Yeah.
Makes a big, she's does what she needs to do. Got a timeout?
17-14, Bishop Chatard.
Aspen Creek Grill, we are a from-scratch concept with comfort fresh food. You can expect a world-class experience. We've got incredible specials, great service. Everything that we do here is made from scratch. We hand-cut all our steaks in-house. Bring your family, come have some great food.
They say nice guys don't finish first. So maybe it's time to reconsider what it means to be first.
It's about being your best, but knowing you could be even better.
It's being present, but respectful of history.
It's donating something more valuable than money.
It's believing in yourself and something bigger.
It's coming from different families, but treating each other like brothers.
It's not just being a man, it's being a Mason.
Tonight's game brought to you in part by Passion to Care, delivering care with more than 24 years of experience as a prestige healthcare company. Passion to Care is driven by decades of expertise and a drive to go above and beyond. If you'd like more information, contact this great company, Passion to Care, 317-537-1811. After the timeout, Irish basketball, that's Beasley. That zone has been effective so far, holding the Irish to just 14 here in the first half. The average 50, or should say well over 50 per game.
52, is it?
They are at 52 per game. There's a shot straight away, good. That's going to be Guy. She has 5, and the lead at 1. Bishop Chittard basketball once again. Braun gives it up now to Burzai. Looking inside to Caskey, skip pass. Right side will be Braun. Looking inside to Caskey, bucket good.
That's where they don't want her to get the ball.
Big body down inside, able to get room and lay it in. She has 4.
That time she used the backboard.
That 3 is up and good by Jada Wilson, her first points of the night. Tied at 19. Tregesser. Nice cut by Kendall. Kendall, the step back, shot on the way, no good. Rebounded by Wilson. And the Fighting Irish in transition. Wilson gets it back. The drive down the lane got hammered, no whistle. Lead pass Burzai. Burzai to the basket, got hit from behind, and will go to the line. Going to get Beasley, number 2. And Burzai to the line. Great first half so far by Olivia. Already 10 points. And make it 11. Coming back in the lineup, McAllister.
You look at the 2 semifinals last night, and both teams won with double figures, but they were close games in the first half.
Yeah. Second free throw is good. Coming into the lineup will be Tatum Triggs now for Cathedral. She wears number 30. She'll play in that low post area. Fighting Irish down by 2 as we're coming up on 3.5 minutes before halftime. A lot of ball around the perimeter now for the Fighting Irish. This is Guy deep in the corner. Actually, that's going to be 11 Beasley. Outside three-pointer up and good. And Jada Wilson, 2 in a row. Now with 6. Irish lead it back the other way. The three-point shot is no good by Burzai. Here come the Fighting Irish on the run. They have numbers the other way. Shot is blocked. Crowd thought Gilmore got fouled, and then a strip at the other end by Beasley out of the hands of Kendall. Caskey back in after a very short rest.
No call down here.
No. It was close.
It was close.
Here's Caskey. Going to post up down low. That's Burzai. Burzai spins to the baseline. No whistle there. And we'll head the other way. Fighting Irish wasting no time. Guy will find Anuka, who's checked back in.
That ball was deflected.
Lead pass Kendall. Kendall in and out. Ball tipped. Irish basketball. Here they come. Here's Anuka.
Boy, they're a little bit faster than Chittard.
Yeah, Bishop Chittard really having to get back quickly. They'll set up in the half court. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Piper Logistics. Turnaround shot up and good by Triggs. Her first 2. Piper Logistics, the seasoned professionals for more than 2 decades. They're your trusted allies for all your inventory management, warehousing, fulfillment, and transportation needs. 317-396-1023. Turnover Trojans. Here comes Anuka. Anuka driving down the lane. Contact. No whistle. Gets the offensive rebound and a foul call against Regresser. And we'll take it out underneath. That'll be Betsy's first. Boy, haven't had a whole lot of fouls. Only 3 total fouls in this quarter. Under 2 minutes remaining. Blocked shot down low by Lily Braun. Tiana Guy has it rejected. Irish lead it by 3. Burzai drives between 2 defenders and lays it in.
She's had a half.
Big time. Average is 11. She's already, 14 now?
Yep. Yes, sir.
She is almost single-handedly
keeping them in the game.
Yeah. Ball stripped away. Ball on the floor. Everybody diving for it. And finally a jump ball call here. It'll go over to
Chittard.
I was going to say, I thought this should have been.
It's Chittard's ball.
Chittard basketball. Now they're going to check it. Yep, they're going to switch it. So that'll be a turnover for Cathedral. A 1-point lead, but now Bishop Chittard basketball. You have a special guest at halftime.
Rick Strife, athletic director at Cathedral, football, ex-football coach. That's probably what we'll talk about, football national championship game.
There you go. Caskey hands off to Burzai, lost it. 8 turnovers. Back the other way we go. Acuna will slow things up now for the Fighting Irish. Still a lot of time on the clock here before halftime. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Dynamark. If you're looking to elevate your brand, choose Dynamark for all your print, signs, and promo products. The 3 No Good by Wilson. Dynamark, 317-328-2555. Now let's see if Bishop Chittard will go for 1. Man, they don't. Another turnover. Back the other way is Wilson. Wilson will set it up now to Guy. See if the Irish will play for 1. Highway Safety Services, you do what you do. We'll keep you safe doing it. Highway Safety Services, 765-446-1502. Ball knocked out of bounds.
What you want to do is defend a 3 here.
And don't give it an easy layup either. Acuna. Clock down to 5. Got to make their move here pretty quick. Here's Wilson for 3. Got it. Clutch basket by Jada Wilson at the buzzer. We are at halftime. Fighting Irish on top of this one, 27-23.
Aspen Creek Grill, we are a from-scratch concept with comfort fresh food. You can expect a world-class experience. We've got incredible specials, great service. Everything that we do here is made from scratch. We hand-cut all our steaks in-house. Bring your family, come have some great food.
They say nice guys don't finish first. So maybe it's time to reconsider what it means to be first.
It's about being your best, but knowing you could be even better.
It's being present, but respectful of history.
It's donating something more valuable than money.
It's believing in yourself and something bigger.
It's coming from different families, but treating each other like brothers.
It's not just being a man, it's being a Mason.
Big play here for Mount Vernon. Hurdle looking right, now over the middle, fires, and it's in there for a touchdown. What a throw. Boy, what a stick, huh? Side out, back to the middle, and guess what? You want a point on the other side, you go to Taylor Lewis.
Here's Freeman. Has an opening shot. Score!
Stafford around a screen, skip pass. Mays with 3. Mays drive, floater up and in at the horn.
Hand off, and nice hole over the near side. 40, 35, 30. Block to the outside. 20, 15, 10, 5, and touchdown. And that's a big one right there. And finally, somebody gets on the board.
Halftime score, 27-23. Rick Strife joins us at halftime, and what a ball game.
What a great game. You expect nothing else when you get 2 Catholic schools like this that live down the street from each other and all these kids have gone to school with each other all the way through grade school. You're gonna get a great ball game like this.
And they love each other.
Well, yeah, between the lines, though, they don't. But outside the lines, there's some group hugs going on, I'm sure.
Nice crowd tonight, though.
Awesome crowd. I've been very pleased. Chittard brought a great group. Our folks are here, so it's a great night.
Our 10th year doing this video, 15 years overall. You've been with us all of it pretty much. Tell us what we're doing right, and tell us what the City Alliance is allowing us to do.
Well, it's been a great partnership, and you guys have done a fabulous job of promoting high school athletics, and which was what we're all about. You know, helping kids be better human beings when it's all said and done. And the City Alliance has partnered with you guys on that, and it's been a fantastic ride.
I looked at our yearbook. We get I take pictures. We've had snow, we've had ice, we've had rain, we've had floods. We've had it all during this. And the neat thing about this game is a lot of teams in the city does not play this night. They give it to the girls. I really like how they do that.
Yeah, and it is fabulous. And even, unfortunately, the county's going at the same time. But, hey, you got to play at some point. But it's really a great crowd tonight. We're excited to have everybody here today.
Let's talk football. National championship game. Who you going for?
Well, we've had kids from Cathedral on both sides of that fence, and and I don't think if my recollection is right, we don't have anybody at either place. So I hope for a great football game. How's that?
Typical politician. The athletic department has always been vital here. Talk about the key people who make that possible.
Well, number one, it's our kids. I mean, we have 1,100 plus kids in our building, and 900 of them play a sport, which is just fabulous. So then the next step is the 148 or 47 coaches we have that coaches our 27 sports. Those people who give up their time to help young people be better people is what those are our key components.
Yeah, I agree. We got to mention her because she's listening downstairs in the green room. Marty does a great job, does she?
Yeah, Marty McGuigan's my admin. She keeps me in line. I tease her that I'm her boss, but in reality, she's my boss. She keeps me in line.
The interesting thing is she came to me and said, hey, the fire alarm's going to go off. You don't have to leave, but you might want to go somewhere. Went up. Marty and I just did some prayer.
Yeah, well, she doesn't know. She hadn't seen outside in the fire drill in a long time, so I'd probably fire marshal will be after us after this one.
Talk a little bit about the growth of the city tournament. The brackets were a lot lopsided more. The top 5, top 6 teams still pretty strong, but we still got to work on those other 7, 8 seeds.
Well, and it's just like anything else. You got to keep growing. Purdue Poly, for example, was a program that, quite frankly, had struggled for a little while. Hey, they're starting to be in the mix now. They were in the Final Four here, and so that's a program that I see has gone from maybe a little bit in the bottom tier, but now it's worked its way into the top tier. And so there's other programs that are going to be right in that line.
Well, the neat thing that we have seen in the last 3 or 4 years, it used to be dominated by one team. And now that has been balanced very well.
Yeah, and that's rotated around. And if you look, there's been times where Chittard's dominated, Cathedral's dominated. Obviously, Heritage had that tremendous run.
17, right?
Yeah, I mean, just had a tremendous run there. And they've kind of morphed around a little bit, and folks are kind of shuffling the deck. And so that's what you kind of hope for, is a little bit of balance so that you get some excitement.
Last thing, Boys City is next week. We got 4 games next week, plus the state city championship. I have to say this publicly. Thank you for allowing us to do what we do. It was kind of interesting how you all went to bat for us. We will appreciate that.
You're welcome, and thanks for what you guys do for high school sports.
You're the best.
I appreciate you.
And, setting up is pretty easy. Don't get me used to being here because I got up early today.
That's awesome.
Coach, we'll see you during football season.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll take a break. We'll come back after this.
To the game, we've got your back. Just go to www.IndianaSRN.org and tune in to all of the live action, or go to our on-demand service and relive your favorite moments.
Vertner Electric Incorporated provides professional commercial electrical contractor services to Indianapolis and surrounding communities. Locally owned and operated for over 30 years, our knowledge and experience make us the perfect choice for all your commercial electrical contractor needs. Contact us today.
We encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, IndianaSRN. Hit the bell to get notifications for upcoming games and more. Watch as many games as you want, as many times.
Calling officials cheaters or corrupt.
Insulting referees.
Threatening officials.
Berating young umpires, learning the ropes.
Violent language in the stands.
Screaming at a referee in the parking lot. It's not a game.
You want a piece of equipment you can trust, one that's easy to use. No matter the size of the job, you want to create a feeling worthwhile, something you can use for every job. For over 60 years, Reynolds has been a community staple, ensuring our customers powerful implements and top quality care and service. You need something that's in it for the long haul. Visit Reynolds Farm Equipment, your hometown John Deere dealer, today at reynoldsfarmequipment.com.
Championship game of the City Alliance Tournament, girls basketball here in IndianaSRN. Halftime score 27-23. We'll run down the scoring here in a couple of moments, but now we look toward the second half. Bishop Chatard, we really went back and forth, and of course there at the end with Jada Wilson hitting that clutch three as time ran out. Otherwise we'd be looking at a 1-point game. So this has been kind of the game we expected so far.
Yeah, one of the things I see that Cathedral has that Chatard doesn't have is the outside shooting.
Yeah.
3-point shooting has been deadly for them. They have 5 3-pointers on the night. Chatard has none. Everything in Chatard has been 15 feet or in. Chatard's been out. I'm very impressed. It's warm in this gym.
Yeah.
We have not said that much, but coaches have used their bench very, very well, and late in the game, that's going to very help. I'm impressed with the officials. They've let them play. We haven't got into bonus. It's just been a really, really good ball game, and it's a close ball game, which we thought we would have.
By the way, scoring for Bishop Chatard, they're led by Olivia Burzai, 14 of their 23 points. Kasky had 4, 3 by Tregesser, and Braun had 2. On the other side, Jada Wilson with 9, Tiana Guy with 5, Wiggins with 3, Acuna with 4, Gilmore 4, and Triggs with 2. Beasley has 2 fouls. Kendall has 2 fouls, the only players in foul trouble here tonight.
Looking for a good second half.
Got to get Kasky going down low, though. Tons of size down there. I think she's got to have more touches now. She had him early in that first quarter, but then didn't touch the ball as much, so let's see if they get her more involved in the offense. Irish basketball, they'll stay in that zone. Wide open shot from the right side, missed. Offensive rebound, Guy, put back, no. Kasky clears it. First shot was missed by Wiggins, the freshman on the outside, so now Bishop Chatard.
Oh, woo, don't go inside.
Cross-court pass, dangerous pass, turnover, number 10. Back the other way we go. Wiggins missed it short. Offensive rebound blocked. Ball stays with the Fighting Irish. Wiggins steps out and hits the 3.
2.
They're going to say it's a 2.
Yes, sir.
So she was on the line. Back the other way we go, and we've got a jump ball. Burzai on the drive.
Well, we got one official called a foul. We got the other official called a jump ball.
It looks like they're going to stay with the foul, though. Yep.
Oh. Coach is not real happy about that.
So our first foul, and we're going to have to wait. They need some assistance here on who the foul was on. Yeah, the 2 officials called something different, but then the official went over to the So they're going to say Beasley picked up the foul. And that should be her third. Is that right?
That's what I have. I have 3 for Beasley. And now, Wagner tells the young girl to get on the free throw line to shoot the free throw. Was she fouled in the act?
I didn't think so, but we can have most anything happen. If I'm the official here, I like to be the guy out there holding the ball. I don't have to be involved in it.
What you guys got? What you see? Man, let's go to Taco Bell after the game.
No kidding.
Give me a burrito supreme.
Tonight's game brought to you in part by Officially Human. Their mission is to restore respect to game officials and recognize them as authorities on the field and the court. Do your part, practice good sportsmanship. If we don't have officials, we don't play. And I think we're going to shoot free throws here. No, we're not. We're going to take it out of bounds.
And we're still talking to the coach.
So the foul was on Beasley, her third, but it was not a shooting foul. And it looks like Beasley will stay in the lineup.
And now he's going back to the bench.
Well, I'm glad it's early in the quarter, because if you get this and you have a lot of momentum, one of these two teams have momentum and you got this long of a break, it can kill your momentum big time.
Now they changed the foul
to Gilmore. Good thing I have a pencil.
I'm glad I have a pencil as well.
For all you scorekeepers out there, always use a pencil.
Now we are going to shoot free throws.
So Burzai will go to the line. I'm not sure what's going on.
I don't understand why she's shooting free throws.
First one is good. 15 now for Burzai. Hey, don't forget, busy weekend in sports. We'll have coverage for you on the sports page Saturday, Sunday, and then the championship of college football Monday, all on the sports page. We have our previews and all the playoff games there now. All right, 1 of 2 there for Burzai. Her first miss of the night after that long delay. Wilson, 9 points, hit that clutch 3 to end out the first half. Skip pass in the corner. Getting it back is Beasley. Lost it. Fighting Irish being very patient as they set it up again beyond the 3-point line.
Well, you got the lead. No need to hurry.
Wilson penetrates, gets cut off there. Megan Todd back in the lineup. Turnover. That'll be Cathedral's 8th. The drive by Todd. Got it to go. I don't know how she did it, but she did. Her angle from where I was looking, she was behind the backboard.
She was behind the backboard.
And we got another delay here. The officials kind of looking at each other. Okay.
Did it go in? Did it go in?
What are we doing here? You know, sometimes you have officials that haven't worked together.
Yes.
And that might be the case here tonight. Here's Wilson. Back to a 3-point lead. Gilmore gets fouled. Looks like they'll get Burzai. You ever had those games where you're doing your 3-man rotation and one of them forgets to rotate and yeah.
And you have 2 down on the baseline going, how you doing?
Yeah.
What view do you have?
Get back up there. And you do it really casually, too. You don't draw attention to it. You're up. You're up. Back in the ball game will be Anuka. Been a slow start to the third, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's a grind right now.
See if we can get back in rhythm. Irish lead it by 3 under 6 minutes. That's Anuka. Quality minutes in the first half of play. Ball tipped. Really good extended defense. Anuka drives to the outside. Here is Wilson for 3. Missed it hard. And coming away with it is Tregesser.
Oh, gave up her dribble too quick.
Yep. Here's Burzai. Bounce pass, tried to get it between 2 defenders, and it was almost stolen away. Bishop Chittard lucky to keep it. Good job down low by Wiggins. The drive and the near bucket, as going hard to the floor, will be Megan Todd, who had that great basket moments ago.
Now Beasley has 3. Nope. They gave it to Guy.
Yeah. So here is Megan Todd. Averages just 1.8 points per game, as a heavily taped up right wrist, and they didn't bother her there either. Back to a 2-point lead.
I don't know if we're going to get to 52.
It's going to be close. 4 points off the bench by Todd. Back to a 1-point lead. Here's Wilson. Wilson, that zone has really been very good tonight for Bishop Chatard. There's the 3 on the way by Wilson. Missed it. The rebound pulled down by Caskey, and she gets knocked to the floor. They're going to get Wiggins. That is her first. Caskey, by the way, has not touched the basketball down in the low post yet. And we've made it under the 5-minute mark. This is Todd. The drive down low, left it short. Offensive rebound, and it gets hammered by Wiggins.
I'll tell you what, she's made a difference in this ball game.
Very aggressive to the basket. So to the line will be Megan Todd. You know, in championship games, Coach, you have players that just step up. I mean, throughout the season, you're averaging 2, and all of a sudden you catch fire.
Yeah, you end up with 11 or 12, and you go, huh.
And the coach goes, where's that been all year?
Yeah. And why haven't I played her more?
Second one missed. Rebound by Wiggins. Gets away from the double team. Good hustle there by Megan Todd.
One thing I love about Todd, she went after the basketball.
Yeah. Onuka out front with Beasley. Kind of surveying that defense. By the way, Bishop Chatard has taken that zone underneath the 3-point line. Ball tipped in the air, almost stolen away. Onuka, floater in the lane, no good. Yes, that one got the roll. Onuka with 6. Back to a 2-point lead. This is Todd working the point. Pair of 11s going at each other. Beasley on the other side. 1-4 high. Caskey, the drive down the lane, got it partially blocked. Able to get it back is McAllister. Her shot is blocked, and we have a jump ball. Great hustle by McAllister along with Abby Beasley. And the ball will stay here with the Trojans. Off the inbound, Todd. The 3 is on the way long. Battle for the rebound. Getting involved in that skirmish there was Wiggins to pull it away. So now still the 2-point lead. Coming up on 3.5 minutes to go. And that'll be a foul on the wing there by Tregesser, and that'll be her second.
Got to keep your feet there.
That is the 4th. Should take that back. 4 fouls on the Irish, only 2 now on Bishop Chatard. If I'm not mistaken, we haven't gotten into the bonus yet. Wilson back once again to Onuka. That defense has forced the Fighting Irish way out beyond that 3-point line, though they keep attempting to look for a lane. Wilson in the corner. The drive by Wiggins, and they'll bring it around the perimeter to Onuka deep in the corner. And the ball tipped out of bounds by Megan Todd.
Tell you what, Todd has played a pretty good game here.
Well, the guard play's been the difference. If you think about Bishop Chatard, Burzai with 15 points, Megan Todd off the bench with 5. They have 20 of the 29. Most of their points, again, everything has come inside the 3-point line. They have yet to hit a 3. In fact, I don't think they've really even shot one tonight, have they?
First shot of the game.
First shot of the game. Fighting Irish. Up there. Pick that up. There you go. Wiggins knew she couldn't grab it. Beasley wisely gets it back. Here's Wilson. Good patience on this offense. Wiggins from 15. Can't get the roll. Rebound. Guy shoots it up. Misses another one. Kendall with a rebound. Here come the Trojans. This is Megan Todd. Down to Caskey. Turnover. 11 now.
I don't think you need to get her the ball there. Put it back up at top of the key and run the offense. 2 minutes to play, third quarter.
Yeah, you need a little better angle on that pass, too. It wasn't something that...
It's straight on.
Yeah, Caskey wasn't going to do much with it anyway. There were too many white jerseys around her. Acuna lost it. Wow. 9 now for the Irish. The drive and a blocking foul. Megan Todd doing it again. And down on the floor is Beasley. She took quite a shot. They're going to have to check her out. I don't know if she landed wrong, but it looks like they're kind of holding her neck area. We'll take a timeout. 1:44 to go in the third.
Can't get to a computer? Then we've got you covered. Just go to the IndianaSRN app and stay up to date with all of your favorite teams. You can watch live coverage or relive the experience with our on-demand service.
Saw good sportsmanship as she was heading off the floor. Megan Todd patted her on the rump.
Yep.
Glad you're okay.
Yeah, you don't want anybody to get hurt. It's still basketball. It's still a game. And she took quite a fall, so hopefully Abby Beasley is okay. She did get off the floor under own power. And we will see Megan Todd at the line. But Megan Todd in this third quarter scored all but 1 point for Bishop Chatard. Hey, don't forget, you can help put more students on television by logging on to IndianaSRN.org. Direct your donation to a specific school or one of the broadcasters if you like. Hit the donate button. More games means more opportunities for the student athletes. IndianaSRN.
Is that what that says?
Yes.
Is that your copy?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
So you can donate to my cause.
Okay.
Tied at 31.
Don't play you.
By the way, your donations to me are tax deductible.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Acuna deep in the corner to Wilson. I'd rather have cash, so if you can go that direction. Here is Wiggins. That shot's going to be partially blocked, but that's going to put Gilmore to the line. The official on this side made the call. A little bit out of his area, but he made the call nonetheless. Bottom line is, if you see it, you call it. 2 fouls on Burzai. Free throw is no good. Yeah, generally the officials have, again, a certain area they're supposed to be looking at, and that probably wasn't his area. But sometimes you glance over there and you catch it. Second free throw good. 1 point lead for the Irish. Todd the drive, looked to pass it down low to Caskey, and then a foul call. Bishop Chatard now with 12 turnovers. They're going to get Todd on the foul. It was a good thought, but the pass just a little bit late. Coming up on a minute remaining, here's Wilson. They've been very patient here on offense, and the ball loose. Todd comes away with it. 10 now by Cathedral. Lead pass Burzai, who's been quiet here in the third. Tregesser back to Burzai. Caskey spins to the inside. Triple team off the glass and good, and she's fouled. She draws a crowd when she gets the basketball.
There's 3 players there.
Foul is on Wiggins, her third. Caskey now with 6. First trip to the line. Wiggins out. Triggs back in. So here is Anna Caskey, a double-double player, shoots at 49% from the field, a good free throw shooter as well, now with 7. Trojans lead it by 2. See if the Fighting Irish will play for 1. This is Wilson, and a reaching foul. They may get Tregesser from behind. That's her third. We will shoot free throws for the first time tonight in the bonus. Wilson a chance to get into double figures. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Family Source Insurance. Pat Cherry, your independent agent representing Ohio Mutual Insurance. Call him for more coverage at 317-894-7000. Wilson now with 10. Second one rims in and out. The rebound by Kendall. Little trap put together here by the Irish. Burzai, the drive, and we have a timeout on the floor. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll keep it right here and remind you with all the sports coming up this weekend, the NFL playoffs, college basketball, big day tomorrow in college basketball. Don't forget you can go watch all those games at Aspen Creek Grill, 2 locations.
Greenwood and Noblesville. We have a big college game ourselves on the network as we will be heading down to Rose-Hulman, Franklin Rose-Hulman, for the pretty
lead.
much first place in the league tomorrow afternoon, 3 o'clock. Have a couple of high school games on tap for us on IndianaSRN. Going to be a great day for basketball.
Yeah, it certainly will. And if you want to watch some basketball, football, don't forget Aspen Creek Grill. Amazing fresh food, servers that genuinely care about the service. If you'd like more information, Aspen Creek Grill, 866-885-3249. NFL playoffs getting away tomorrow. There'll be 2 games, and then 2 games on Sunday. We have the playoff capsules on the sports page as we speak, and plus all the game notes for the NFL and college football this weekend.
He's a basketball player. Of course I'm going to do the handshake.
I think he thinks you're nuts.
I think he did. He ran away with his buddies.
He did. Bishop Chatard basketball. Burzai. Tregesser. Now it'll be Caskey driving baseline. Spins. Off the glass and good. Tough shot by Caskey. Could be the final possession right here. Here's Wilson. Acuna crossover. 5 on the clock. The kick out. 3 on the way. No good. Rebound Caskey. We head to the 4th. Bishop Chatard leads it by 3.
At first, me and my mom were struggling. I was trying to pay the bills and trying to take care of my mom at the same time. When I first heard that I can get paid for taking care of my mom, I was kind of skeptical because I had been doing it for so many years without pay. That's when I reached out to Passion to Care. I read all the reviews and I saw that they were #1 in the field. Passion to Care has really, really changed my life. Right now, I take care of my mom 24/7 thanks to Passion to Care.
I'm not so sure that if I'm Cathedral against that zone, I don't run a little high-low, bring a forward, somebody to the free throw line, make that forward come up and guard because they're not getting anything. Yeah. Somebody that you know can shoot from there.
I'm
back once again here at Cathedral. By the way, Cathedral scored just 6 points in that third quarter. So you can say, all right, did the zone work that well, or they just didn't really shoot it that much?
I don't think they shot the ball but maybe 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, it wasn't much. Bishop Chittard had a great quarter by Megan Todd, who stays in the lineup. She ended up with 7 points in that quarter. Otherwise, they would have scored only 6 points themselves.
I'm telling you what, I've taken the disc jockey on the road with us.
You like him?
Yeah.
Playing your kind of music?
Yes, he is. You know I'm old.
I know. Beasley will find Wilson. Wilson had only 1 free throw in that third quarter. The zone is working tonight for Bishop Chittard. There's your high-low. They cut down to the baseline, and that'll put Beasley at the line. And then we were talking about that, our producer Ben, and we were talking about maybe doing a little high-low action, and that's what they did because that free throw shot's going to be open. If you don't go down low, you can get a 15-footer out of it. Kendall picks up her third. Beasley, the left-hander, misses it. She'll get one more. This is her first trip to the line. Talking about it being warm in here, this has drawn quite a crowd here this evening with the temperatures warming up outside. Warmer in here. I doubt they turned the heat off, so Beasley on the board for the first time. Burzai traveled with it.
We'll probably ask for the heat Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah. Hey, where I'm from, minus 20 is nothing. You're 7,000 feet high. It's always minus 20. 36-34. Here's Gilmore. Back out now to Wilson. Wilson, the strong drive, feeds inside, blocked shot. Kendall able to get the block on Triggs, but then a foul call.
Here's the thing I'm concerned about Chittard. Getting them into bonus early is not a good thing.
Yeah. Yep. So, Cathedral basketball. Scoreboard just went out. I didn't do it, though. They're going to have to get it back here. They got it back. So, somebody kicked one of the cords down like you accused me of doing earlier. Ball stolen away. Back the other way we go. Tregesser missed the layup. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by Jada Wilson.
Great defense by Beasley.
By the way, Bishop Chittard now with 13 turnovers. We mentioned the average nearly 18 per game. So at least right now they're a little bit under that average. Want to win this game tonight, they've got to cut back on the turnovers. There's one right there.
You can't force that ball in there.
Usually doesn't work, does it?
Hasn't yet.
Irish, just 7 points in the entire second half. Guy will find Wilson driving down the lane, bypasses the shot, gets it back on the right wing, nearly lost it after getting it from Gilmore. Now Gilmore will receive it at midcourt. They have not, in fact, they've only hit 2 baskets in the second half. No, not a three-pointer either in the second half yet. The drive on the baseline, too hard on the shot is Guy, and then coming away with it is Triggs, and a foul call. They're going to get Megan Todd for number 3.
And that's their third team foul.
Lily Braun will come in, but I'll tell you what, Megan Todd getting a hand for the way she's played tonight. Clock at 5:49. Irish on the inbound, nothing there. Boy, they barely got that one in. Gilmore lost it. Here's Wilson. Got to get Wilson going offensively. That zone extended beyond the three-point line once again. This is Gilmore. Will bounce now to Guy. Guy gets cut off. Good defense there by the Trojans. That shot's no good by Triggs. Probably a little bit out of her range. Back the other way is Burzai. Spins in the lane and traveled with it for the second straight time. 15 turnovers. Coach, I'm going to say it again. Please, somebody just read that defense, pull-up jumper.
15-foot jump shot was open.
It was. We need to do a survey. Why do people hate mid-range jumpers? See it in all levels of basketball now.
Well, I don't watch that one level.
I know. But I see some highlights now and then. They don't do it either.
Okay.
Good ball movement, a little triangle.
Good
Boy,
no call. Great no call.
Yeah, Burzai could have picked up the foul. Wilson will find Guy. See, I think that if they go high-low, nobody's going high-low here. There you go. There you go. Now come up. Bishop Chittard defense playing well. Goes out of bounds. Last touched by Wilson.
Almost like a 5-out, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. There's nobody really coming up and wanting the ball. You come up, you receive, you turn, you look and see what the defense is doing. If they come up on you, you dump it down. Tregesser. High screen by Caskey. Tregesser driving, feeding in the corner. Braun wisely gives it back to Kendall. Kendall got away with a carry. Handoff now Tregesser. Drives down the lane and a foul call. We're going to get Wilson, her first. At the line, Tregesser. 1 for 2 tonight. Free throws way back in that first quarter. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Wheeler Mission. For over 131 years, Wheeler Mission has been a pillar in the Indianapolis community, providing help, hope, and healing to people in need. Like to volunteer, give them a call, 317-686-6239. First 2 points by Bishop Chittard in this quarter. We've got a timeout on the floor. It's a 4-point lead.
Thanks for joining us tonight. We consider it a privilege to have you as one of our listeners and viewers. If you'd like to see more content just like tonight, just hit the donate button. Every dollar that you donate will go right back into more games right here on IndianaSRN, which means more games for you. It's IndianaSRN, where you always have a front row seat.
Looking to elevate your brand? Choose Dynamark, your local one-stop shop for all your print, signs, promo products, apparel, and mailing services. Serving Indianapolis for over 50 years. Dynamark, where strong relationships are built through exceptional service.
Just talking to the Cathedral point guard, we asked him why no one shoots it. I don't know.
Why nobody shoots a mid-range jumper.
So we gave him a homework assignment. So by the end of the night, hopefully we'll have that.
Yeah, they got to tell us before the end of the night. So, all right, 38-34, Bishop Chittard. They are 4 minutes and 2 seconds away from a City Alliance championship.
Teenagers are so much fun to be with.
They dance better than you.
Yeah, much better.
I've seen you dance.
Woo!
It's not pretty.
4 minutes.
All right, Wilson. Will they be able to get this zone figured out? Only a single point in the first 4 minutes plus in this fourth quarter. Beasley backs it off. Bounce pass down low to Guy. Once again, Wilson. Guy deep in the corner. The entry pass will find Triggs. Opposite side drive, and that'll put Gilmore to the line. They took 27 seconds on that play itself. Foul will be called against Lily Braun, her second. I don't mind. I'll tell you what, if I'm playing defense on that side and you take 30 seconds at a time,
yep,
you're going to win this game if you're Bishop Chatard. And the other thing is, too, I'm not giving up twos and I'm not giving up threes.
Gilmore spent most of her time on the floor tonight.
Number 2 now. Gilmore so far tonight, 4 for 6 from the free throw line, back to a 2-point lead. Now Bishop Chatard. Tregesser. Hands off now to Braun. Braun picks up her dribble. Dangerous pass off the fingertips of Tregesser. 16 turnovers.
Here she comes.
Yep, Megan Todd coming back in. The only thing I don't like about that last one is if you're a point guard out front, hold on to your dribble. She picked it up and found yourself.
Then panic.
Yeah, had nowhere to go with the ball. Hold that dribble as long as you can. Entry pass tipped in the air. Coming down with it is Gilmore. The kick out and the shot good. Wilson, first bucket since the first half. And the Irish lead it by 1. That's their first 3 since the second quarter. Under 3 to go. Burzai, 14 at halftime, only 1 in the second half. Tregesser forgot that Wilson was behind her. The drive, contact underneath, shot up and good by Burzai. Back to a 1-point lead. I don't think your 52 is going to make it. Foul call. And they're going to get Tregesser on number 4. I'm not sure any of us would have expected Cathedral to have only 3 baskets in the entire second half. We go to the free throw line, and here's Gilmore. Ooh.
Not even close.
Number 2 now. Gilmore, 7 points tonight. Averages 4. Second free throw on the way and no good. 2 big free throws missed. Timeout. Bishop Chatard will take a timeout, a 1-point lead.
Thinking about what to do after high school? Consider a career with Boilermakers Local 374. As a Boilermaker apprentice, you'll earn while you learn. We offer excellent wages and benefits, and as part of our no-cost hands-on apprenticeship program, you'll learn from the best in state-of-the-art training centers and on the job. Become a union Boilermaker and get on your way to a great career. Find out more, visit www.local374.org or call 219-845-1000.
We encourage you to follow us on Twitter at IndianaSRN. Find upcoming games, video highlights, and much more. Follow us now at IndianaSRN.
Hey, don't forget after the game, the Morales Group post-game show will be naming the Piper Logistics Player of the Game. So start thinking about that, Coach. Pressure's on you, not me.
I know. I'll have Ben help me tonight.
Okay. I know how to pass the buck better than anybody.
You do great.
That way the hate mail goes to you. Burzai lost it in midcourt. Diving is Guy. Big turnover there by Bishop Chatard. That is now number 17. So now Irish basketball. Little triangle on the near side. They'll get it to Gilmore. Back outside now to Wilson. Under 2. Wilson, deep 3, good! How about Jada Wilson? stepping up when they need her. The drive, Tregesser. Shot, tough shot, good. Wow. Tied at 42. How did she get that one to go down?
I don't even know how she got it over the rim.
So now the Fighting Irish back once again. Will it be Wilson? Good look here on the drive. Beasley back to Wilson. Now she's feeling it. 3 threes in the fourth. 3-point lead. The drive by Burzai. Burzai off the glass and good. Back to 1. Irish don't have to shoot it. They're going to extend that zone. That'll open up things in the middle. You're at least anticipating it will. Wiggins back outside to Wilson and a foul call. He will go to the line. Burzai picked up her third. How about Jada Wilson, though?
Incredible.
Had 9 points in the second, a single free throw in the third, and then has 9 points in the fourth right when they need her. Chance to get it back to 3. You say, well, 3's not a big deal, but it is if you're Bishop Tadard because they don't shoot the 3 very well. Timeout on the floor, 45-44 Irish.
From warehousing to transportation and everything in between, Piper Logistics does it all. Centrally located, Piper Logistics has 2 warehouses in Indianapolis and a warehouse in Cincinnati, Ohio. Piper Logistics houses over 1 million square feet. Along with our transportation department, we can provide service to half the United States markets.
Get a Gator that will get you where you need to go. Something you can get in and go with plenty of space. Be ready to tackle any terrain, large or small. When you choose Reynolds, you choose reliability. A guaranteed great customer experience and relationship from the moment you walk in. Come in and see for yourself or visit reynoldsfarmequipment.com.
Jada Wilson, 19 points tonight. Chance to make it a 2-point lead after missing her first free throw. 1 for 3 from the line tonight. Be a big one right here. Got it. Bishop Tadard down by 2. By the way, the Irish have only 1 foul. Tregesser in the lane. It'll be on the floor. So they still have 3 to give. Jada Wilson picked up number 2 off the inbound. Burzai against Guy. Burzai driving, foul on Guy. It's on the floor again. Guy just picked up her third. Of course, now you have 1 before we shoot. 2 before we get into the bonus. Burzai lost the ball. Throws it inside to Caskey. Caskey got hammered from behind by Beasley. And Caskey to the free throw line. Only been there once tonight. Big free throws here by Anna Caskey. Caskey will get 1 more. 10 points now by Caskey. Missed it. Rebound yanked down by Wiggins. Here's Guy across the timeline. 1-point lead. And a foul call on Burzai, her fourth. And that's going to send Cathedral to the line. It'll be Beasley 1 for 2. Smart call there by Bishop Chittard. Foul. If you don't get the ball on a steal, you got to foul. Save some time here. Still, it'll be a one-possession game. Boy, that's another miss. It really hurts. Gilmore just missed 2. Wilson missed one earlier. Now Beasley misses one. My math is correct. That's 5 missed free throws in the fourth quarter. Beasley, 2 points tonight. 2-point lead. Here's Todd. It'll be Kendall. Kendall in the circle, off now to Tregesser. Tregesser drives, ball lost, gets it back. Burzai, baseline shot, no good. Rebound, Wiggins. Wiggins is going to get hammered, and a foul call on the Trojans. They'll get Caskey. 3 seconds remaining. And we'll head to the other line. It'll be Wiggins.
What a big rebound.
If she hits them both, it's over, of course.
Yep.
But still a chance with 3 seconds, and they'll have to launch one up from 3-point range, either way, to stay alive now. And send this into overtime, and Bishop Chittard will call a timeout. I'm going to remind you that we will have the Morales Group postgame show coming up after a brief timeout. When we are done, name the player of the game. But the Irish, after going into a drought in the third quarter, able to come back in this fourth quarter. They held Bishop Chittard to just 3 baskets in that quarter. Just a reversal of what we saw Cathedral was able to produce in that third. Bishop Chittard's next game will be January 22nd at Perry Meridian.
They only got 3 games left.
Yeah, everybody's done at the end of the month.
Yep.
And today, if I'm not mistaken, is what? What is the date today? 17th?
Yep.
We have 2 weeks, and it's over.
She knocks this down, it's over, right?
Yep. So here's Wiggins. Number 2. Calmly fires and misses. Ball is on the floor, and we have a foul call. And they may get Burzai. If it is, it's over. Yep, they got Burzai. She fouls out tonight. She'll leave the game with 19 points. A great effort tonight by Olivia Burzai. So a free throw here by Guy will seal it up.
What a game.
Yeah, great game. Ups and downs, back and forth. That's a bad shot right there. I could see that. We're behind her, so we could see it. Wasn't going to make it.
No elevation on her free throw.
Yeah. Follow through.
There you go.
Yeah, she missed the second one. And a rebound timeout. 0.8 on the clock.
Well, you got to launch one.
Who's got the baseball arm here?
Well, the softball. This softball.
Yeah, it had to be, right?
Yep.
Now, is she a pitcher?
Yes.
Well, that means you have to throw it underhand.
Yeah, okay.
By the way, Jada Wilson, 20. 5 points by Guy. Wiggins with 6. 6 points by Acuna. 2 points tonight by Beasley. 7 by Gilmore. and Triggs with 2. On the other side, everything stands pat. Caskey 10, Burzai 19. Kendall did not score tonight. 7 points by Tregesser. Lily Braun with 2.
Now, we did see a half-court shot last night.
Yep. It was a beauty. By the way, Megan Todd off the bench with 7 for Bishop Chatard. Trojans only 9 points in the fourth quarter. Caskey, baseball pass to the other end. Off the glass, no good. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. They needed 3. And Bishop Chatard, the number 2 seed, falling tonight to the Fighting Irish of Cathedral, 48-45. The Morales Group postgame show coming up next.
At Morales Group Staffing, we are all about building better futures. And during these times, we are working hard to put people to work. We are now hiring for hundreds of jobs with pay up to $17 an hour. Visit our website at moralesgroup.net or text JOBS, JOBS, to 317-472-7600 to apply now and get hired today.
We encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, IndianaSRN. Hit the bell to get notifications for upcoming games and more. Watch as many games as you want, as many times as you want.
Time for the Morales Group postgame show. They're building better futures one story at a time. Whether you're looking to start a new career or grow your team with exceptional talent, Morales Group is here to help you succeed. And well, it really was the kind of championship game we expected.
You won. A game you won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and we didn't get to 52. We're close. But nonetheless, I mean, you look at the ups and downs, the ebbs and flows, the turnovers, the steals, the key shots, especially when you think about Jada Wilson and Olivia Burzai. You had players come off the bench on both sides and make contributions. Just a great championship.
You look at the drought, too. I mean, there was long droughts tonight as well. Very well officiated, I thought, as well. Player of the game?
Not yet.
Okay.
Piper Logistics, player of the game. From warehousing to transportation, Piper Logistics delivers solutions that keep you on the move. With efficiency and reliability, Piper Logistics gets the job done. Who is the Piper Logistics player of the game? You want to tell us?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, you want me to tell you that?
Yeah.
Jada Wilson.
Jada Wilson.
20 points tonight.
20 points, led all scorers. She had 9 at halftime, but her big contribution was big threes in the fourth.
Back to back to back.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Jada Wilson is the Piper Logistics player of the game. Now, college basketball and high school basketball, we got a lot coming up tomorrow.
Tomorrow, we head to Rose-Hulman. Troy and I head to Rose-Hulman. We got, I think, Providence Coastal Ray on tap tomorrow night, and also Traders Point. Check out our website for those games. And don't forget to check out the city tournament, boys city tournament. Action begins on Tuesday. We got a doubleheader on Tuesday, single game on Thursday, and then the semifinals and finals next Saturday and next Monday.
And don't forget, you can check out IndianaSRN.org for all of those games. Upcoming games brought to you by Aspen Creek Grill. Great food, great atmosphere, great times. Visit AspenCreekGrill.com for locations, and you can check out their menu. Final score tonight from Cathedral High School in the Girls City Alliance Championship. Cathedral 48, Bishop Chatard 45 for the entire crew. Fantastic job as always. Thank you for joining us here on Indiana SRN.